I dare you to come closer. I dare you to get close. I dare you to come closer.
So I'm just going to start the video off with saying a few things and the equipment I used. I couldn't show you me sketching yet because I take this book to class, and that's when I draw, and obviously I can't really record during class because one, I don't have my equipment, and two, I'm meant to be, I'm not meant to be on my phone, even if it's like spare time. It's just, it's, I guess, it's just a rule. So obviously I can't record that. So this is what the sketch looks like. And I've kind of changed my style a bit. More realistic eyes, the nose has more dimension, my shading is kind of different, and pretty much this picture doesn't have a background. I just wanted to practice hands, but if you have a background idea, please tell me in my DM me on Instagram or message me on YouTube right on this video. So I have this Smiggle gel pen for the white areas. I recommend not having this unless you're starting out. This is definitely something to purchase. It's nice but a bit streaky. I have this. I use this I use this Copic multi-liner in black pen. These are great for watercolors and Copics, and it even says on there. So I use 0.1, size 0.1, 0.03, and I'm absolutely sure I use these two, but I'm not sure if I use this one. That's 0.05, and then the colours that I used was all my cool colours, like this whole top row, and all my warm colours. And for the eyes, I use cool colours for skin tone and warm colours for hair, the bandage and background. And for eyes I use BG15 Aqua, B29 Ultramarine, and YG03 Yellow Green. Okay, let's get started now. Okay, so I'm now getting started with the drawing. I'm using my Crayola Lightbox here, and I just gotta say the reason why it's gonna be like completely black right now is that the Lightbox was a bit dim this time, so it was really weird and I couldn't really do anything about it, but I decided to keep it in the video so I can actually talk to you a little longer. This picture has no background, like I said before. I'd love for you guys to create a background. I think that would be like a fun thing for you guys to do. But all I pretty much was doing was practicing hands, and this is what it turned out with. A lot of people had like kind of backgrounds, like in my school when they saw the sketch, they said it looks like an abusive storyline, like I'm not sure, something abusive I guess they thought about it, because she's bandaged and people kind of taking her. Some people thought it was this girl who was just too loud and people were like pushing her away. Well, but they're kind of grabbing her, I guess. I actually really like how this picture turned out. I think it improves my drawing so much. It shows how much I've changed and how much energy I can put into a picture. I've been really wanting to make a picture full and have more meaning to it, and I'm pretty sure this picture gave what I wanted. Lately I've actually been doing more detail to the nose and to my shading technique. I just think it gives it so much more dimension, and that's pretty much it. Here I'm using my cool colours for my skin, and I'll be using my warm colours for hair, bandage and background. With the skin I kind of did a painty effect, which I really liked, but I didn't really want it to end up like that, but it actually ended up looking really good. Originally it wasn't meant to be like that, but the paper is really weird and it gets streaky when you layer too much. That's why I'm trying to use it all up. If you haven't noticed, I've been using it a lot, and that's why I'm getting new paper, because Canson paper, if you layer, it gets like splotches, I guess. And this paper, I'm not sure what this brand is, I got it from my art teacher. It just gets streaky when you layer too much, so layering isn't good on this paper. That's why I'm going to try Copic Express blending card. I actually saw this by Bailey J. Wait, it's Bailey Creations, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I forgot. She's my favourite YouTuber too. Well, that's a bummer, I forgot. I like how her hair turned out. I didn't do my normal like technique with the hair for some reason, but I think it still turned out good. I think if I did that, it would be too much. The background didn't turn out how I wanted it. I wish the whole picture itself was a bit darker, except I do want to go too dark because the darkest colours is like pretty much black I have, because I have like a lot of spaces between my greys, so I have to go ahead and fill those lighter areas up. And there's me grabbing my textures. I just gave the eyes colour because I wanted to give it some, I don't know, dimension, some personality, I guess, and I think that worked out really well. The frame I use is actually from my art teacher. I'm not sure what this frame's from. I actually got it from the art expedition when I put my work into it. She had my artwork in these frames, and then when she gave me back my artwork, she gave me the frames as well, so I took out whatever pictures I didn't like anymore, and I used one of the frames for this picture. But that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and don't forget, I post every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Bye!